Welcome to Human Services Stories, Management, Customer Staff Voices. I'm Clinton Lewis, and I'm glad you're here. Today's episode is about shutting out the noise and remaining focused. Human Services is always something competing for your attention. Phone calls come in, emails build up, meetings get added to your calendar. People need answers, deadlines approach, unexpected situations appear. And sometimes the noise of the work can become so loud that it is hard to remember what matters the most. That is why focus is not just helpful, focus is necessary. Shut out the noise. That does not mean ignoring the needs of the people you serve. It does not mean avoiding important calls, urgent concerns, or responsibilities. It means learning how to separate what's truly important from what is simply distracting. Not everything deserves the same amount of your energy or your attention. Some tasks are urgent, some tasks are important, some tasks can wait, and some things only pull you away from the work that matters the most. When you allow every interruption to control your day, it becomes difficult to finish anything well. You may feel busy from the moment you arrive until the moment you leave, but still feel like the most important work did not get done. Shutting out the noise means pausing for long enough to ask, what needs my attention now? What can I complete today? What can wait for later? And what will make the greatest difference for the customers I serve? These questions help bring clarity, back to your day. You must remain focused. Focus means giving your attention to the work in front of you. It means completing a report before moving to the next task. It means listening fully during a conversation instead of thinking about the 10 things waiting afterwards. It means reviewing details carefully and following through on your commitments and staying present. Focus protects quality. When we are distracted, mistakes become more likely. We miss our important details. We may forget to return phone calls. We may respond too quickly without understanding the full situation, and we may complete a task but not complete it well. And the people we serve deserve better than rushed, scattered attention. They deserve workers who are thoughtful, organized, and committed, to getting the work done right. Focus does not mean being perfect. It means being intentional. It means doing your best to keep your mind on the purpose of your work, even when there's pressure all around you. Distractions and disorganization can lead to chaos and less desirable outcomes. Disorganization can make difficult work feel impossible. When notes are scattered, deadlines are unclear, follow-ups are forgotten, and priorities are not identified, the day can really quickly become chaotic. Chaos does not just mean, it has an effect on the worker. It affects the customers. It affects the families. It affects teams. It can delay services, create confusion, and make it harder for people to receive the support and help that they really need. That is why an organization is an act of service. Keeping a clear task list matters. Tracking deadlines matters. Planning your day matters. Setting aside time for documentation matters. Following up matters. Communicating clearly with your team matters. And again, that's why organization is an act of service. Organization gives you a way to manage pressure without letting the pressure manage you. You do not have to organize everything perfectly. You can just start with what's in front of you. Make a list, identify priorities, break large tasks into smaller steps, keep information where you can find it, make a plan for what needs to happen next. One organized step can bring order into a very chaotic day. Hard work, dedication, and belief are also the key for success. Hard work means that you keep putting in the effort even when the work is demanding. It means that you stay committed to completing responsibilities with care. It means that you do not let frustration become an excuse for stop trying. Dedication means you remember why you are here. You remember the mission. You remember that people are depending on you to be steady, responsible, and present. And belief means believing that your effort matters. Believe that organization can improve your work. Believe that focus can improve outcomes. Believe that small, consistent actions can create real progress. Believe that you can handle the task in front of you one step at a time. Sometimes people become discouraged because they are looking for the entire work at the entire workload instead of the next action. But progress is built in steps, one step at a time. Means one return phone call, one completed report, one focused conversation, one organized plan, one decision that moves the work forward. Hard work, dedication, and belief help you keep taking those steps. When the day gets loud, you just have to return to the basics. Shut out the noise that does not serve the mission. Remain focused on the customer, the task, and the next right step. Organize your work so that you can see what needs to be done. Work hard, stay dedicated, and believe that consistent effort really will make a difference. You do not control the interruption. You may not control every demand that comes your way, but you can control how you respond. You can choose calm over chaos. You can choose focus over distraction. You can choose purpose over frustration. And believe me, those choices add up. Here's a coaching moment for this episode. I want you to ask yourself, one, what noise or distraction do I need to shut out today? Two, what is the most important task in front of me? Three, where is disorganization creating unnecessary stress and confusion? Four, what is one step I can take to bring more order into my work? And five, how can hard work, dedication, and belief guide me today? And I want you to say this to yourself. I will shut out the noise. I will remain focused, stay organized, and work with dedication and belief. Here's our closing moment. Distractions can pull you away from your purpose. Disorganization can create chaos. But remember, focus, preparation, hard work, and dedication can help you stay steady. Shut out the noise, remain focused, believe in the value of your work, and keep moving forward with purpose. And remember, you got this.